All right, I'm going to show you how we're going to use a Gantt chart to help manage our projects in Introduction to Industrial Technology. So the first thing you need to understand about the Gantt chart, and the first thing I need you to do is make sure you come up here to the name cell and make sure you type your name into that name cell. I have a start and end date for the semester. So we will be starting the semester on August 19th, and the semester ends on December 16th. And so you see every date listed here for when we're going to be in class from August 19th clear to December 16th. And so how the Gantt chart works is you figure out the major tasks that you need to do. And so in Introduction to Industrial Technology, these will be the modules that you are working within. And underneath those major tasks, you'll put the subtasks that are a part of that module. And so, for instance, I've gone ahead and included the course orientation module for everyone to take a look at. And so you'll see that the first thing that has to be done is the syllabus. There's a practice assignment, your CTE lab safety, and then the Autodesk Fusion 360 account. You can see that these items directly line up with the course module within Canvas. So if I look at the course orientation module, I can see that these are the 4 tasks associated with that module. And so, again, what you're doing is creating yourself a schedule for when and how you're going to get these things completed. And so let's say that you can get all of these things completed today within class, which is the 19th. You simply highlight those cells if you're going to get all of those done in the day, and you use a color to mark how you're going to get those things completed. All right. You'll also notice that within the course, some of the modules have prerequisites. And so, for instance, general safety has a prerequisite of course orientation. And so you'll have to complete all of the items within course orientation before you can pursue the general safety module. And if you go down, you'll see that some of the modules have many more prerequisites. And so, for example, circuitry and soldering module requires that you have general safety, measurement and inspection, and industrial math. So you need to make sure you have all of those modules done before you complete this circuitry and soldering module. All right. And so once you have the course orientation done and you're finished with that, you can start managing the next set of stuff you're going to do in class. And so if I look back again at my modules, there's a few options I have here. Let's say I want to go ahead and look at measurement inspection. So on my Gantt chart, I could go in and right on this line here, I could type in that I'm going to be pursuing the measurement / inspection. All right. I could then copy down those items. So it looks like I have a metric linear measurement. So I would type that here. And let's say I get that done on next Monday when we're in class. So I could go ahead and I would highlight that cell with a different color for each module. So in this case, I'm using orange. On the course orientation, I used red. If I get that done on the 23rd, I would put that here. I could then go on and look at the SI measurement game. So again, I would put that here, SI measurement game. And let's say I get that done also on Monday. So I put that here. So it allows you to build a time frame for when you're going to complete each of the sections within the course. And it helps you build your schedule so you can figure out how to manage all of the modules that you have to complete within the course. Lastly, I'd just like to remind you guys that when we're working within our course and developing our schedule for how we're going to complete things, it's important that we utilize, as one of our expectations, all of our class and lab time for advancement in the curriculum. And so you should be utilizing all of your time and scheduling out exactly what it is that you need to be completing. And that schedule can be adjusted. And so let's say that you get finished with some of these things early and you can go ahead and you had something scheduled for the next day, but you have time today. Go ahead and change your schedule, adjust it, and show that you've completed it on the day that you completed on. So you rescheduled that task. And so that's perfectly fine to do as well. So that's it with our Gantt charts for introduction to industrial technology.